guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My hair looks crazy. But anyways, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make funnel cakes. As you can probably already tell by the title, I am making these funnel cakes because I just saw it on like a video and I wanted to make them, and plus I just found out like the Three Rivers Festival and stuff was canceled, which made me really sad because that's the only place I could get funnel cakes from. But I'm going to make some. But sorry in advance for my clothes. It's like late at night, so I'm in pajamas. So I will be back once I get in the kitchen. So basically what you need is a skillet or whatever on a stove. And then you need some vegetable oil or oil. I don't really know what kind will work or not. And then... So you need a bowl. I don't know if I already said that. But then you need vanilla. You need 1 egg. You need a measuring cup, or to be more precise, you need a 1/4 of a cup and then 1 cup. And then you need pancake mix. I have 2 boxes because both of these are pretty empty and will like just about make up to 1 cup. So then you need a measuring spoon for 1 teaspoon. So yeah, first off, you're going to take your oil and you're going to pour in just about enough to fill up the sides. I think I'm going to have to grab a different skillet or whatever because mine is too wide. So I couldn't really find another skillet, so I'm just using this pot, which will work. I used all the oil, but that doesn't matter. But anyways, you're going to turn your oil onto about medium heat. Okay. So now we're going to make the actual mix. That's not clear. Anyways, so the mix calls for 1 cup of pancake mix. Okay. Oops. That one's about empty. And I don't really think that it matters what kind of pancake mix you use. Also, this recipe makes about 4 funnel cakes. So if you want more than that, you can just like multiply the recipe however many times you want. So let me put this back. Okay, so once you have the pancake mix, you're going to pour it into your bowl. Then you're going to get 1 cup of water. I messed up, not 1 cup of water, but 1/4 cup of water. And then you're going to pour it in. And then you're going to crack your 1 egg into the bowl. Okay. And then you're going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And you don't even need a funnel for this or like a squeezer. You can just use a plastic bag. Okay, I was like, what is that noise? But anyways, now you're going to whisk it together or mix it. It's basically the same thing, but you're going to just want to mix this together. And like this is too thick, so if it's too thick for you, you can just add just a little bit more water at a time until it gets to like a kind of watery consistency, but I will show you what it's supposed to look like. So I added about 1/4, well, 1/4 of a cup of water, and you guys can't really see the consistency that it's supposed to be like, so I'll use this. But it should be like that consistency. So anyways, now you're going to now to fill the piping bag or homemade piping bag or whatever. You can use a piping bag if you want, like a real piping bag, but if you don't have it, you can totally make one at home. But if you have like one of those like mustard squirter things, you can pour the batter into there. But basically you just open the plastic bag and then you push it down into the cup, and then you basically pour your batter in. Okay, so there. So now you're going to want to close the bag. Make sure there's no, like, the least amount of air that you can get into it though. And then close it. Now you're going to take all of the batter and try and put it all to one end of the bag, and then you can just twist it like that, but don't twist it too tight. But now I'm going to show you guys how it will look like if you know your oil is ready. The fire alarm just started going off. Anyways, I'm gonna open this door. Okay, so now the fire or the alarm thing went off, but basically you can just take a little bit of batter and then put it in here, and then if it starts... Anyways, like I was trying to say, you put the batter, take like a little bit of batter, and then like, I'll show you. But you take a little bit of batter. That's not enough. Anyways, you take just a little bit of batter. I missed it. But you take a little bit of batter, and then if it starts like floating around fast like that, you know that it's ready. So my oil is ready, so now I'm gonna cut off a tip off of here. So now once it's cut open, you're just going to take it in the oil and then like overlap it around each other until it like makes a circle form. And then you're going to leave that in there for about 30 seconds on each side. 30 seconds to 1 minute on each side. And then you can either use tongs or a spatula to flip it, but I'm just going to use this, and then there. So now I'm going to get a plate. And we have this thing, and now we're going to carefully take it out. And then there. So I'm going to do the rest of those, and I will come back once they're done. I only ended up getting one that actually like worked out correctly, because the rest of them turned out into like little pieces and stuff like that. And this was the only one that actually really worked. So I'm going to attempt to make another round of them, and yeah, I will be back once I have those to show you guys the next steps. Okay, so now that your funnel cakes, while your funnel cakes are still warm, you're gonna take some powdered sugar if you want. This part is optional, but some powdered sugar. You don't have to use a sifter. We were just at the Dollar Tree getting like some pans to make a cake in, and I saw this, so I decided to get it. But I also decided to just use these little pieces. But I also realized why it wasn't working, and it was because I was running out of oil. So. I could be jealous of a sibling. I could be jealous of a coworker. Okay, so. I could be jealous of a cousin. There. That's pretty much all that I want on mine. There's just a lot on here. But now. I could be jealous of my wife. But there was extra powdered sugar in it, so I had to dump it out. There was just a little bit in there left. But now I'm going to put this back. And you're probably going to want to serve it. So you probably want to serve it while it's still nice and warm. But I'm just going to try just a small piece of it. So, okay. That really tastes real. Okay, so it tastes really good and it tastes like a real funnel cake. But that is going to be it for today's video. Bye.